Okay, we're back. And, you know, I cut it a little bit short because I was on my own, then my parents came back. So I had to greet them and say what a good boy I've been and stuff like that. So let's build the boot camp. Build the boot camp. There we go. Let's not try and speak in tongues. Okay. So this is the base building part of the game. Before I place this down and they start talking again. You see this builds buildings like that, gives you power, that gives you money. That's the basic idea. This thing gives you men. And women if you desire.
Now that you have a
Not
boot
really,
camp,
like
you're able to train some
men
infantry.
and
To do
dogs.
this, you may select either your boot
Mainly
camp or
that
the
one
infantry
woman.
tab under your radar. This will bring up the available units
So
you're
I
able
brought
to
this
train.
up.
Let's
This is a
train some
peacekeeper.
so-called peacekeepers.
They're the
Select
guys from the
peacekeeper
beginning
button to
that
start
I
training one.
controlled to
You may
kill the
queue
guys
up
at
multiple
Burger Kong.
peacekeepers by continuing to select on his portrait.
Try holding the shift key to queue up 5 of those blokes at a time.
Oh, you're
You can
kidding.
also halt the production
Bang.
of units or structures
Look at
by
that.
right-clicking
I
on
didn't
a
know you could do
production
that.
button. Right-clicking a second time will cancel production and refund any credits that were spent. Left-clicking on a post-production process will resume production.
Usually they ask you to
can
train
set a
3,
different rally
but I
point
guess
for
5
them by
gives the shift
selecting the
key.
structure and right-clicking some other
On
place.
the Xbox they
All
ask you to
three
do 3
factions
anyway.
produce units in the same way, from the respective tabs in the sidebar. By the by, many of your structures aren't restricted to
by.
being built on land.
Whoa!
You can set them up on water as well.
There we go.
If you build another power plant, try placing it out in the drink. It doesn't cost you any extra, and most ground
Out
units
in the
won't be able to
drink.
get to it that way.
Observe, however, that allied structures may only be built in the radius surrounding the
Look at
construction
that.
yard.
Zoom.
You may expand your build radius by creating command hubs, which convert from your prospectors.
There we
Please
go.
select your prospector and use its special ability to unpack it somewhere.
Give me that
Across the
money
water,
and I'll
perhaps.
select you to
Go
do
ahead,
something.
Commander.
And over here, please. Right, so all of the ore collectors have their, you know, they get money and they bring it back, but they also have their own things they do. I'll show them off when they come up, because I'm pretty sure you become every faction in this tutorial level. Which means lots of episodes of it. Anyway, click. Now we put it on this small island over here. I'm going to put it over on the grass.
Yes, sir.
I'm very picky with where I put things and how many things I build. It needs to be an even number, and it needs to be, you know, evenly placed, unless I'm rushing it because I'm getting attacked from all sides by, you know, maybe a bit of Russians, maybe a bit of British, maybe a bit of Japanese, you don't know. So, oh yeah, amphibious things. Let me zoom in on this. This is quite sweet to see the transitions. So, it's got floats on it, right, because it's gone in water. Now watch, it goes to the beach, right, and then the floats go... There we go. And now it's there, and it's going to twist around, and it unpacks similar to the MCV. And now, your turn to talk, guys.
Yeah,
Guys,
that's
there
it.
we go.
Also, bear in mind that the Allies' technology level is local to their construction yards or command hubs. That means not all your production structures on the battlefield may offer you the same construction options. You can upgrade your construction yard or your command hub by clicking the heightened clearance button with one of these structures
You're
selected.
joking.
Try requesting heightened clearance on both your con yard and your command hub now.
Right, so, you know, you go bink, and then you go click over here on the map if you wish, or you can just, you know, scroll around, and then you go bang, right? Heightened clearance gives you availability to build higher ranking stuff. Like these guys have shotguns. If you upgrade it, you know,
That's it.
maybe a bit of James Bond
Construction
comes out.
options.
Bang.
Upgrade complete. Objective complete.
There we go. Your turn to talk. Guys.
There it is.
There we go.
Heightened clearance costs you, and there's an even
Yes,
higher clearance
yeah.
level available after that.
That's max
You need
clearance.
to decide when and where to request better tech when commanding the Allies, else things may turn rotten.
Rotten like eggs when you
Also,
leave them in the
should
sun
you
for
ever
2
have need
years.
to run away like a little girl,
Oh,
you may pack up your con yard, then unpack it on the water.
true story.
The boot camp and armor facility are the only
Only
allied
allied
structures you may
structures.
not place on the water.
So the
Your
ones that make
seaport, on the
vehicles
other
and the ones
hand,
that make
is the
people can't
only
be put on
structure
water
you may
because
not
only
build on
some
land.
people can swim and only some vehicles can, you know, transition into boats.
Silence! Surely the
And
commander
the
wants
same
to
way that you
move
can't
on
put
to
a
the other
naval
factions
thing
by
onto
now.
land,
Feel
like he
free to
said, I hope.
continue dabbling with
I
the
wasn't paying
allies,
attention.
then
Shut
select
up.
me when you are ready to continue.
Need someone to take a look around?
Yeah, so let's have a look at what the allies can build. Right, I've got the extra content thing, like I said. So basically the idea is that I actually have more units than I should have. Yay. I'm using the arrow keys to move around. This is what I usually do. So I got my arms in really weird locations. They're almost like, if I could clap right now. If I'm not, I can't, I'm lying. Okay, so let's put this down, and I'll show you the things that come with the new things. I need another power plant, first of all. This is where I go crazy, because I will build every single building there and make sure there's enough, and then I'll build 2 of the buildings. Just because, you know, it will look nice to be symmetrical. Also, these things always go together in a pattern with me. They will not go splattered around the base, unless, like I said, I have to, because I'm under attack. Okay, can I put that in the wall? Yeah, there's enough space. Oh, we're doing that. Look, here we go. That's a new one. That's called a Cryo Legionnaire. Let's just go over all of them. These are attack dogs. They one-hit kill people, but they're easy to kill. So, you know, you need a big pack of them to kill things. These are just the general shoot dead people. These are the general shoot dead tanks and planes or helicopters. These are the general, I'll capture that building for you so that you own it and the enemy don't. Or, you know, build something. Or they're the engineers. They fix buildings, basically, or they train them. You can just read it there on the side. This is James Bond, I like to call him. Probably copyrighted, so I'm calling him Bames John. He's a spy. Basically what he does is unarmed and dangerous saboteurs who break into bases while disguised as... so they can't attack anything, but they become the other guys. Anyway, quick, this is built. Let's place it down before the time runs out on this video. Bang. There we go. Max clearance. I must have max clearance. There's nothing new in here. These are all the same things. I'll show you this before we go. This is quite nice. Yeah, so they've got dolphins, because, you know, the British are so cool. We can train dolphins to sonic boom things. Get a big pack of those. You can take out, like, battleships and stuff. Just like, this is an aircraft carrier. That's pretty cool. You won't get that until the very last levels, but luckily for me, I've got the DLC, so I start with everything, and there's different things. Oh, the sheep's going off. The sheep's going off. Anyway, look, they go on land. They're destroyers, so like they're the ships that go, oh yeah, alright, I'll take out that other destroyer over there, but they're not the ones that go, oh, that battleship looks like a nice treat. So they got tank tracks, and they go splish. Okay? I'll see you in the next episode, which I'll continue recording right now. See you later, bye.